Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Professor David J. De Los Reyes. What I will be discussing tonight is actually the operation of an analog TV, even though the signal that's coming in from its tuner is actually digital. Because here in the USA, television stations are all digital. So if you got the old TV, the picture tube TV, the analog TV, you cannot display the video on the screen because the signal now is digital. For me, I got an analog TV, and this was bought in 1997 when I start up my electronics repair in Carson, California. This was bought in 1997. So it's almost 28 years now. There's nothing wrong with it. The only problem is that the signal now coming in from stations here in the USA is actually digital. So you cannot use this analog TV here to display a video, not unless you will do something with the video input of the analog TV. So, as an engineer and as an electronic enthusiast, okay, I just bought a digital tuner, the one on top, from Amazon. It's a digital tuner, meaning to say, it signal could come in on this digital tuner, it will be digital. But I selected the tuner in which the output that goes to a display will be analog. Luckily, I got a tuner in which the input signal is digital. The output is actually analog. This one here, the first one. The first RF frequency input output terminal. This is actually the input of the one coming from the antenna. Okay, that's digital. So what's coming in here is digital. It will be processed inside, and the output is actually analog. So if it's analog, I got no more problem with my analog TV. I could bring out this analog video coming from a digital tuner as an analog, so I could display it on my analog television. So as you could see it, the analog TV actually bring out a video. Okay. These are the things that you can toggle it to change something on the output on the television using the tuner. So I was just lucky enough that I could still use this analog tuner by buying a digital tuner from Amazon in which the output is analog. So as you could see it, I could present the analog video on my analog TV. So I could still use my analog TV to bring out videos from digital stations here in the USA. I do not need to buy a new high definition television, the big ones. As an electronic troubleshooter, enthusiast, and an engineer, I prefer analog over the high definition because high definition, you are lucky if your high definition television, the big screens now, will last 10 years. But like what I said, this one was bought in 1991, and up to now, this was alive. The good thing about it, I'm a troubleshooter, so if there's something wrong on the electronic component inside, I could troubleshoot it. So this will last a long time, okay, for me to use. So right now, I have utilized my analog TV to bring out the video from a digital tuner, because all the stations here in the US now is digital. Because without this digital tuner, in which the output is analog, I could not use this analog TV. So right now, I'm lucky to bring out an analog signal that came out from the analog TV that I own 28 years ago. Okay, good evening from Los Angeles. This is quite an achievement because I could still use my analog TV to bring out, okay, a video coming from digital stations here in the USA. Good evening from Los Angeles.